In honor of Jenna Marbles, I decided to not know what the hell's going on with my eyebrows today. What are you doing, girls? Literally, what's going on? I'm here to bring you good news today. Welcome back to my channel. And if you've never been here before, I don't think I've ever brought you good news before. This one's a rarity, a gem, a diamond in the rough. If you're into Latin references or just like really common metaphors. Today we're taking a break from the side of the platform that's become largely just predators and racists and, you know, boring people and rich people drama and like scary family vloggers. And instead we're gonna be looking at like the fun, wholesome, and positive, albeit a little bittersweet side. Good talking so far. Julien Solomita, vlogger, noisemaker, crooked pin rack owner, tattoo and mustache enthusiast, the internet's favorite Aries, announced on his Twitch stream last night that he proposed to his longtime girlfriend, the internet's favorite everything, Jenna Marbles. And the internet collectively squealed with delight. I too squealed with delight. Not literally, that would be weird.
Do I look like a woman that squeals?
What is this? Now, I feel like Jenna's one of those creators that I think we can excuse you. When you're finished, tiny penis. I feel like Jenna's one of those creators that we can all sort of collectively agree was pretty much like the best on the platform. Like even if you weren't an avid fan or watcher of her channel, like you could probably put her in at least top 3. And I think this plays a huge part into why Jenna and Julien getting engaged like made the internet explode. Their names as of this morning were still trending on Twitter after Julien's announcement yesterday afternoon-ish. But I think it does go a little bit deeper than just Jenna and Julien being like well-liked creators. I've been wanting to make a Jenna Marbles video for like a really long time. The only creator on this platform that I would sincerely just like drop everything to watch their videos every week was Jenna. She brought a positivity and an authenticity to this platform that is severely lacking. She was literally like a 1 in a bajillion type of creator, especially with how YouTube is now. Everybody needs a gimmick or to be a sort of combination of things.
For example,
I am passionate about comedy. I love comedy and I like comedy content and I like to make comedy content, but I also like commentary and I also like talking to a camera and spending copious amounts of hours editing my own face for $0. But my gimmick is the combo. I like comedy and my videos are often sometimes kind of funny, and I also commentate. I think you get the picture. Very few creators can get by on just like being authentically themselves without like a huge gimmick. You know, like Tana Mojo is clearly like authentically herself to at least some capacity, but like her gimmick is that she's also an idiot, and you know, I don't know. I think that was a bad example. I think another big factor is Jenna's sort of longevity on the internet. We watched her go from like a mid-20s profanity-laced Boston accented go-go dancer to a full-time content creator who was more toned down and calm and funny still and unique still and a
34-year-old lady.
We watched her opinions change and the way she talked about people changed, and she got new dogs and you know, she went through real people stuff, and she, you know, almost never missed a Wednesday/Thursday. And making our way kind of down the Jenna Marbles timeline, when Jenna and Max No Sleeves broke up, there was clearly like a lot of hurt in Jenna, and you could feel it in her content. And her audience, you know, became very protective of her in that way, which sounds like a weird kind of thing to say, but if you stick with me, I'm getting to it. Calm down, okay? Shortly thereafter, Julien began appearing in Jenna's videos, and damn near her entire audience hated Julien. I remember this vividly, and I remember her speaking about it in a video vividly, that everybody, like, well, everybody being a relative term, but like that everybody hated that Julien was in these videos. All the top comments on the videos were always like bemoaning the fact that Julien was in the video. It's so funny to look back at that now because they are so beloved as a couple as well as individually. And while Jenna will always be one of, if not the most beloved creators on the platform, regardless of whether or not she does choose to return, we as the audience got to watch these two people fall in love. We got to watch Julien make Jenna a black bean burger to surprise her when she came home from a long day of work. We got to watch Jenna body massage everything during a Vlogmas. They rescued Ad. They rescued Peach. They rescued Bunny. They bought a house. Kermit peed in a pet store. We watched them have fun and laugh and drive each other crazy. The love just absolutely radiates off of them as a couple, and I think the internet is just happy that they're happy. Another piece of the puzzle though is that little bit of bittersweetness, because obviously as of June of last year, Jenna is no longer making content on YouTube. And I do think that that plays a big part in the internet sort of losing its mind over this, you know? Because I know that Jenna and Julien's core audience are, you know, 100% on board and understanding and accommodating when it comes to their need for privacy, and especially since Jenna left the platform. Also, like, that inherent sadness about not getting to continue on a journey with these two people that you got to watch fall in love. Can you imagine like how nasty Kermit's been over the past 10 months? That's kind of the downside of the internet. When the content stops, the parasocial relationship also stops. The other downside of the internet is that James Charles still hasn't been dropped by Morphe. Thank you. Now, I tweeted this under a tweet that Trisha Paytas made last night about Jenna and Julien's engagement. And I honestly think Jenna Marble's wedding content had so many possibilities. So the first few thoughts to roll off the top of my dome were as follows. My dogs try on wedding outfits, a bachelorette hair wrap party, 5-minute crafting the centerpieces, my fiance does my maid of honors makeup, but I've come up with a few more, if you'll indulge me. I'm sorry, I made a lot of people sad actually by saying this, and I'm sorry, but it's kind of fun to think about, and maybe she'll come back and maybe she'll do this content, you know? I'm sorry if I made you sad. Here are the other ones that I came up with. Come watch my favorite TikToks about my engagement with me. Jenna and Peach go cake tasting. Hydro dipping my wedding Crocs. Julien finally let me buy him a cat as a wedding gift. Exchanging our vows, but Julien's are just for like 10 minutes. Exchanging our rings, but not on our hands, on soap hands. And last but not least, corn on the cob, but instead of the corn bone, it's a hot dog. Part 2. See, the possibilities are endless. Anyway, I'm very happy for Jenna and for Julien, and I wish them all the best. And I wish them all the privacy in the world to enjoy this the way that they want to. But as always, I will be writing Please Let Jenna Marbles Come Back to YouTube in my prayer journal every night until the day I die, or until I'm able to manifest that into actual reality, whichever one comes first. It will be my demise. Also, what the fuck is a prayer journal? Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you didn't like this video, you're probably terrible. Subscribe if you haven't already. I make videos whenever the hell I feel like it. My social media is all linked down below. Do what you will. I hope you have a super swell day. And I will see you in the next one.